guys, what's up? Today I'm here to tell you all that I just beat 2 days ago. Well, by the time I made this video 1 day ago, that means just yesterday, I beat this excellent game that I have been praising over the past few months as much as possible. So, I am here today to tell you all about it. It's gonna be quite short because I've already talked about this game a lot of times. So I'm here mostly to tell you about the live stream experience, how it was for me to stream my first video game ever in all my life. So okay, is 8. Is it great? Yes it is, you already know that. I've already told you 10,000 times. And if you don't believe me, well, there's 16 videos, almost 2 hours each, most of them over 2 hours long, about this video, about this game. So yeah, I mean, I can't just talk anything else about it that I haven't already said in those videos. The question, however, is, now that I have finished this game, now that I have beaten, does it still live up to the hype? I mean, do I still think it's great? Do I still think it's a masterpiece and whatever? And the answer is yes, I still believe now stronger than ever, that it's a really good game. A masterpiece? Okay, maybe not, because I noticed like 1 or 2 things that makes it not being a masterpiece. Things that disappoint me a little bit, like the ending, for example, or the multiple ending formula they used, you know, trying to force you to exploit the game to do almost every single side, because a lot of stuff just to get the true ending. Well, that's just subjective as usual. In my opinion, that's not something that good. I don't like that. I do like when games have multiple endings, but I like it when the game offers you several different ways to achieve these endings and not just one single-minded way like they did this game. But other than that, it's a great game. It's really an amazing game. Is it the best I have ever played in my life? Yes, it is. So give this game a chance. It's totally recommended, heavily recommended by me, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one out there recommending this excellent game. Okay, the streaming experience. How was it? I loved it. It's awesome. I mean, at the beginning I thought it was gonna be like tedious, awkward, uncomfortable for me, just being there playing a game with everybody watching, and the chat section, you know, reading the comments and answering your questions and just interacting with you was going to be like, you know, I thought I was going to be very nervous, and it turns out that I wasn't. Of course, I made a little test before this game. I made a test with Star Ocean 5, and just to test pretty much everything, how the live stream works, how the streaming service for the PlayStation 4 works, how the interaction and engagement with my community works, everything. And I liked that. It was a good experience. I enjoyed it, so I said, let's do it. Now the problem, after 2 or 3 live streams, my first question to myself was, am I gonna beat this game live, or am I gonna just play a different game on each live stream? So on my Patreon page, I made a poll and I asked everybody to deliver their opinions on the matter. Option A, do you want me to beat this game? Option 2, just abandon the game and play another RPG. 1 RPG per live stream. So most people voted for me to beat this game, which is exactly what I did. I don't regret it. It was awesome. So I'm here to tell you the good things about streaming, how I felt, and the bad things. The good things is that it is amazing. Like I said, I thought it was going to be awkward, and it wasn't. It was an amazing experience. Just being there and talking with you guys, answering your questions while I played the game, and some of you started giving advice, and some of you started just telling me how they felt about the live stream, about the game. That interaction, I love that. That was amazing. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't care. I mean, I upload a video and I have the interaction there on the comment section, and I tried always to reply to a lot of comments. So that's my interaction. I don't need this. And well, no, I still don't need it, but I thought it was going to be boring or irrelevant, and it wasn't. It was great. Other thing that I liked is that how during those live streams, during those chats, people we began just talking between themselves, among each other, and so at some points they started these really interesting and intense conversations, and it was quite interesting. I mean, if you go and watch the live streams, there will be several times in which I'm completely quiet, and that's because I was just reading what everybody else was saying. There was like 5 or 7 guys just having this really interesting, serious conversation about any other topic, not just about Is, about just gaming in general. And it was just amazing, you know, it got me really hooked up. I mean, in your conversations. So it ended up being an experience that we all enjoyed and that a lot of people joined in. It wasn't just my experience, it was our experience, and that was amazing. That was amazing. That and the fact that obviously people can donate to the channel, so you're just there sitting on your ass playing the game and trying to entertain your audience. And some people have, you know, the heart to just donate a couple of dollars, and you feel like you are indirectly earning money for what you're doing. So I guess it's part of the job. I didn't do this for the money. I knew people could get donations. I just didn't know it was going to be possible, and it happened. I mean, I didn't win much, of course. Most of the time I just got like $2 from Rem. I know Rem is watching this video. Hello Rem, thank you so much for your donations. So most of the time I would just end up winning like $2, but that was okay because I fell so deeply in love with this game that I started playing it every single day. I started streaming every single day because I just couldn't stop playing it. You know, it also, and little by little I'm gonna go from positive to negative right here. And little by little it became stressful because when you love a game so much and you're a gamer and you really want to beat that game, you want to just play that game. You want to use almost all your free time to play that game. You don't just play that. You don't just play for 2 hours. I mean, you want to just play like for 4 hours or even more sometimes. I have had several similar experiences with other games that I just love, and it was no different with this game. So to me, it was a little stressful to just play 2.5 hours one day and just play something else, or watch the TV, watch Netflix, or maybe watch other YouTubers, other videos, or play other games, or read books or whatever, while half of my thoughts were in this game. That was stressful. So, and it's an RPG. Normal games, or I don't know, hack and slash platformers, you can beat them in less than 10 hours. So most of them you can beat them in less than 5 hours. So maybe 2 or 3 live streams and you're done. With long RPGs and great RPGs such as this, it was rather stressful. So that was a little negative for me. I mean, I just wanted to beat the game, to play it and enjoy it, and I couldn't because I wanted to share my experience, the entire experience, with you guys. And that was awesome, don't take me wrong, but I'm not sure I want to do that again because it is really stressful. You don't want to play anything else but that game, and just waiting until the next day so everybody can join in and watch. That's awesome as it is. It's also, I mean, it's a double-sided coin, if you catch my drift. So, but the most negative part, I believe, is that the games are, some of these games, some RPGs are really long, like I said, and having all these 15 or 20 or 30 live streams on one game quickly makes people lose interest. I mean, a lot of people join on the first live streams, maybe to get a general idea on how it's going to be streaming. I mean, joining with me live on the chat or watching me. But I reckon most people join in the first days because they just wanted to get a long grasp of the game. Maybe what was it like for the first hours, and maybe make a decision for themselves to if they wanted to purchase the game or download it, buy it, or just play it. You know, that's exactly what I think happened with most people. So over time, the live streams began having less and less views, and well, that's pretty normal. I kind of knew that was going to happen. and it didn't exactly turn me down. It was more like, what's the point? You know, those are 2.5 hours I could be using to work on another video, or to play this game by myself in private and extend that to 4 hours maybe. So I just don't think it's worth it. And like I said, I mean, the donations were pretty low, and YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, does not pay you for these live streams. You can monetize them. I have my live streams, this game monetized, but unless each one of them reaches 1,000 views, they're gonna pay me like 2 cents, and I'm serious, I'm not joking around. So what's the point, right? I thought, and am I really going to invest this much time on finishing a game when I could be doing something else, or when I could be doing this in private? And that led me to the decision that I think it's a better idea to stream one RPG per live stream, and that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Of course, if there's these there are short games, they are rare nowadays. Short RPGs are rare, really rare nowadays. But if I get the chance to stream a short RPG, maybe 15 hours and less, I'll beat it. I'll commit to that. With long RPGs, specifically as great as this, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Maybe someday I'll commit. I promise. I'll try. I'll consider it. But it's just not that good of an idea for me. So, and I think it's better. I think it's more engaging to play one different game on each session, on each live stream. Because according to what most of my patrons said, and according to what you guys said on the super chat that day or on the comment section, what really matters to you all and to me as well is the fact that we are interacting together, no matter the game, no matter if I'm gonna beat it or not. I mean, the point is just to be there with me, live, talking and just chilling and having a good time. That's the whole point, that's the more important thing. So I think just beating every single game that I stream is just not good for me, and I think it's gonna be a little boring for you, but regardless of that, I think the best decision is to just play a different game each time. Now, I'm not gonna be able to do this as often as I did with this one. I mean, the main reason I was doing this every single day was because I fell in love with it, because I was so addicted to it. It won't be the same case with most other games, of course. So what I'm gonna do is just stream whenever I can, and not every single day, like maybe 2 or 3 times per week, a different game, of course. And it's not gonna be that often because right now I can only stream via the PS4. So I need to have like 20, 30, maybe 50 PS4 games so I can make this experience worthwhile for everybody. So for now, I'm just gonna stream whatever I want, whenever I want. That's the gist of it. So that's it. In conclusion, great game, great experience. I really enjoyed the experience. So I'm not gonna stop, you know. Look forward to my next live stream. I haven't picked the game yet, and I'm gonna take 1 week off. So starting tomorrow, I mean next week, there won't be any streams whatsoever at all until the next one. Okay, so that's it. That's my experience with Is 8 Lacrimosa of Dana and my experience with the live streams. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. See you next time.